Morning everybody, back again in the car waiting to start my next shift. Yesterday was quite an interesting day, and I went down to the beach to pick up a patient who had a little bit of an incident there. So beach, then you've got slopes, you've got sand and a trolley to push, so consequently I was a bit out of breath, let's say. So my breathing's still not 100%. I reckon I'm probably 60%, 70% there at the moment. It's going to take a while for me to keep that breathing up. And I think the more I do sort of the activities to start up and down stairs and take trolleys through, public places, and also in the hospitals up slopes and that, hopefully my lung capacity will grow. So it's just a slow process at the moment. But yeah, I had a really good time in a way, work wise, the other day, and again some lovely patients. You always have to think that you are privileged to be in their homes, whether it be in a beautiful house as we were the other day, where you're really thinking you should take your shoes off because the carpets are beautiful and looks like a mini palace we went to, or even if it's somebody else's house that you would deem probably not as clean and friendly as you expect. It's still someone's home, no matter what. So it's a privileged position to be in, to be able to be going into these people's houses and helping them out. But some of the stories you come across on some of these patients, and one of the things that happened was that it kind of made me think about the horrible disease of dementia, because this is what we went to one of these patients who had dementia. They said they knew they had dementia, but when certain situations arises, they don't remember going over the top and being quite frankly dangerous to other members of their family, and that upsets them. And you can tell there's an upset with themselves and there's an upset with the family. And it's a horrible disease because it's nothing you can cure, as far as I understand, at this current time. And talking to the families of the person who had the dementia, and the fear that was in their eyes, and the upset and the love that they had for this person, knowing that they didn't mean to say and do what they did, it was really hard to sort of listen and try to sort of digest and think, what's the best thing to do? So we did a safeguarding on the ECA on the form, to give them some help, basically. Help for the person with dementia, and also help for the person who's living with that patient and having to deal with this disease on a daily basis. But the patient who had the dementia was just absolutely lovely at the time. And some of the things that the patients come out with, what they did in the past, I think is lovely. Their history, what sort of skills they had. I mean, we had painters, we've had artists, we've had musicians, and the amazing skill that these people have. And sadly, a lot of it's lost because of dementia and other disabilities in that sense. So but yeah, it's a privilege. It really is a privilege to go into people's homes like this. So it made me have a lot of thought. put my teeth back in again. It made me have a lot of food for thought for this particular disease. And you think, hopefully, it doesn't happen to yourself. But if it does, you hope that your family members are loving enough and caring enough to understand and to tell you. So I don't think I'm there yet, but if the time comes, I'm sure someone will let me know. Right, as you can see, it is dark outside and I'm waiting to go in. It's now almost 5:45 in the morning, so I've got a 6 o'clock shift until 4 o'clock. And we'll see how today pans out. So I'm going to try to do a little bit more as I did the other day, and hopefully this time I'm going to be doing some more of the actual patient sort of note taking and history, like I did yesterday actually, and then gradually build back my skills again, so by the time I finish my third manning I'm back rocking and rolling as I did beforehand, but we'll see. Right, take it easy, stay safe, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now.